La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a. Good morning, everybody. Drop those unicorns for your girl if you could hear me. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Miss Judy. Enjoy your day, okay? I know you got those grandbabies to take care of. But definitely hit the like button for your girl. Make sure you share. Let them know Tay is here. You already know the routine and how this go. We definitely about to have a good show. It's a morning show, so we definitely about to have some coffee. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Joy. Good morning. Hey, Tanya. Tay just popped up and popped out. Came to see what the people chatting about. What they're chat about. Nah, I was up with my baby this morning. She went to go be a volunteer. Me and Deja done had an argument, my other baby, about the bakery. So my morning has already started, to say the least. So I came to kick it with my people. Y'all know I've been missing in action. But anytime Tay is missing, just know she's either working or being a mother. And both is a job. Both is a job. But yeah. Listen, you miss a day, you miss listen, it be so much going on. The goings on be goings on. Tay had to play catch up. So y'all know when Tay got the conversation, we got to come and conversate. So we definitely gonna have to get this engagement going because y'all gonna have to fill me in while I'm filling y'all in. Because basically, I don't know what the situation is. People still calling this a saga after 3 years. After 3 years. After 3 years, people still calling this a saga. And it's definitely soggy, to say the goddamn least. I don't know if y'all feel me. Hey, Nizzy. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Solid as a rock. Because the fact is that people are still saying this side, that side, a side. I mean, me personally, after people done seen the things that done played out all around the board, I wouldn't call it a side at all. It's confusing, to say the least. I mean, y'all could stop me when Tay say something wrong, because I come up here transparent as myself. I wouldn't never want to be nobody else. But don't pack me in a group when it's supposed to be just people. We are all people. Some people agreed upon the same thing, so they spoke on the same story. That does not mean that people are exactly the same. You cannot put everybody within the same pair of goddamn shoes, especially after we done seen Shirley shoes and all the other shoes that been exposed on this internet. We cannot forget, people are not who they say they are. By far, we thought that Bree was a regular human being, but we got to see that was not the case, baby. And after you have flipped the coin so many times and it shows the same details, how could you still fail to realize that at this day and time, you have to definitely be careful out here? You got to be careful out here. This is no longer about LATRUTH and just Bree. There's been a whole lot of players unlocked, baby. A whole lot of different players, to say the least. People done brung their avatars into real life and forgot they still got to live within their real life. Now, don't get me wrong. Tay smokes her weed, but I'm not trying to lose my goddamn reality. I mean, we got here because of a situation, right? Stop me when I'm wrong, right? Right. Two people, they was together. We seen them as a family, yada, 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 right? Once the family thing wasn't a family thing no more, right? Why are you still talking about Bree? See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. That's a perfect example. I don't even have no defense. I don't give a fuck. At what point in this conversation that I start, did you not realize you are one of the sick people that I am talking about? If after 3 years you still feel that you need to defend somebody by typing in somebody else's chat, then it definitely proves the fact people are sick. I am a content creator. Whatever I choose to speak on, I'm going to speak on it. And if Bree soon or seems to be the topic of fucking choice, that is my fucking choice. And that's what it's going to be. But for people to feel that they are somebody's emergency contact, personal fucking security, or going to scare somebody into doing something fucking differently, at the end of the day, what I do makes me money. What the fuck do defending Bree get you? Other than in my comments. You can't make this shit up. Me and Bree, at this point in time, once the bitch put my motherfucking government on the internet, we have a one-on-one relationship. Only people that know me call me by my government because I'm on the internet as Latte World. So once she came and called me Judea, I guess that made it personal on her behalf, but on my behalf, it was always business. And I let her know as long as she did dumb shit, I was going to display it. I did my part, and obviously she continued to do her part because the dumb shit never ended. So I never stopped displaying it. So what part was confusing? It was business, never personal. But if you want to personally speak on some things, the fact is that people are not who they say that they are is crazy to me. Crazy to me. Because if you could show up and be you, why the fuck would you ever want to be somebody else? People come on this internet and make a million fake fucking accounts. I don't have that time. It takes enough time for me to handle the one account that I'm on, the two that I get paid for, which is multiple, because I get paid on Facebook, I get paid on TikTok, I get paid on YouTube a couple of times because I got a couple of accounts that's actually monetized. And I mean, just to say the least, I got ADHD. I'm 46 years old. I got kids. I'm a mother. I got bills to pay. I got food to cook. I got a house to clean. I got things that I need to do other than keeping up with motherfucking multiple accounts on the goddamn internet. And then people be creating AIs as a life. Listen, they will create the perfect fucking life, right? The perfect life. But then forget they actually have to live in a real life. And that's the most fucked up part. That's the most fucked up part. I mean, I'm here because I'm doing a job. The people that come here and fake who they are, I mean, what is the purpose? Now, I'm going to be honest. We're going to continue to have things to talk about because if you have a story and it started with two people, anybody that these two people become engaged with, and I'm not talking about far as before marriage, I'm talking about that they interact with, okay, is going to become a new player to the scenario because the story is going to continue. It's no longer about the divorce. It's no longer about the factors of anything else other than these two people lives, right? Hey, Nina, other than these two people lives, right? So if you are a content creator, if you see something that's happening in these two people lives that's worth talking about, you gonna goddamn talk about it. I know I am. And if you get paid to fucking talk, if you don't, you're a fucking fool, to say the least. So to come up here and make multiple fucking accounts as somebody else and not getting paid for it is wasteful for me. I mean, I just can't make this shit up. You got the Simones out here that's living as the E. Canes with the 2 N's, not one. You got the motherfuckers that came out here that had shirtless shoes, have to run them off because they had records and gold teeth. You got motherfucking content creators going out here pulling out their raw ass cheeks on public toilet seats to prove the people on the internet that they pregnant that they don't even fucking know. You got people on the motherfucking internet following a man's life, which is their choice to follow. They choose to follow LATRUTH, right? They choose. And then they act like the things that he do is bothering them. Oh my goodness. Like we cannot let the things that the Lord has taught us and shown us within the 3 years that we have been locked into this situation just pass us by, because it's not about the messenger. It's always about the message. Okay, it's always about the message. And look, the Lord has taught us to have discernment and not to be fucking naive. You have to have discernment, and you cannot be naive out here in this world, because people can play a part. Okay. And once they get tired of playing that part, or sometimes something happened with, and you really see who they are, you will be fucking baffled. Okay? To say the least, I don't know what the hell anybody else have seen, but I know the shit that I've seen since this LATRUTH and Brianna thing has taken place. Hey, Brittany. Good morning, everybody. I know the things that I've seen. I don't know if anybody else was paying the fucking attention. Okay? You got people creating whole lives that's not lives. It ain't their life. Okay? Anything that Tay has said, she has said it publicly. I've had no back end situations. And if I do a back end, it's business. I'm confused. You got to definitely be careful, because the people that have attached themselves to this situation is not in good health, not in good standing mental health at some, I mean, Jesus Christ. That's right. Tell them, don't forget to hit that fucking like button. So if anybody attacking me because they think that I'm a part of a goddamn group, you wasting your goddamn time. Because for one, you got to always remember, I don't give a fuck. You have to give a fuck first before anything to be effective second. And the first thing is not going to let the second thing affect me. So if it's not about business, it's not about Tay. I don't come here to play. I mean, the only thing that is public is latte. That's what I make my business. Other than that, other people can never get close to me. But I don't have a thing to hide. And I'm not making myself better than nobody. But I do what I do, and I do it fucking well. Because I don't have to fake it to make it. I don't have to sit there and put on a goddamn costume and come and play a part to be the person that I am. I show up unapologetically me. And that's Tay, baby. I don't give a damn what nobody say at all, at all. I say what I say, and I get the fuck on, baby. That's all, and that's it. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing my content, but ain't nobody gonna judge me off of the content that I do. Like that makes you a fucking fool. Like it be crazy, because you can assume that you think you know somebody, but that don't mean that you do. Okay? That don't mean that you do. That's the reason why people separate every day. The person that you meet, you can think that they are a certain somebody, and as you get to know them, you can realize They ain't who you thought they was at all. At all. In the space that I am, I show up in respectful. That's it. Respectfully. Okay? Because how LATRUTH said, respect is a given and disrespect is earned. I don't have to disrespect nobody because I give my respect to everybody. So I think I expect the same in return. But for people to sit here and attach their lives to a situation to the point that they feel that they have to change their life to be a part of it, no, nigga. The only thing that's going to change my life by being a part of this situation is my money going to go up and my opinion is going to go out. That's it. That's it. There is no attachment. I don't have no personal connection with any of the people that is in the situation that I speak of. And it's on purpose. I've never had a phone call with LATRUTH. I've never been in a group with LATRUTH. I've never had a one-on-one with that man other than being in one of his lives. Like everybody, well, I can't say everybody else. And for those that have spoke to him, I mean, it is what it is. But I did not want no personal or no type of attachment. When you attach yourself to work, then it becomes you going off of emotion instead of logic. Your opinion is no longer pure. When I speak on Bree, I'm going off of the actions that I see her creating. I'm not speaking on Bree because, oh, I love LATRUTH and he's captured me and recruited me and put me on a team and it's go team, go. I'm team truth all day in America and I fuck with LATRUTH each day that I do. That's all it is. Period, point blank. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Miss Joanne. Like I really do. Because not for nothing, I respect the person that is going to be who they is. Okay? And stand on it. Not a person that gotta come and fake it to make it. If you're not gonna like me, don't like me for me. All right? Don't like me because of who you think that I am. That's a difference. That's a difference. People got to know the difference. 143 watching, 77 likes. Y'all tap that like button. Y'all heard what Sierra said because I don't know what they doing. Like, and I mean, just being realistic, I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody in the bushes is not a creep. Some people just sit there, to find out what the conversation is, and they just don't want to be within the chat. I appreciate that, but put your arm up out them bushes and tap that like button for me. Definitely. And I appreciate you, Miss Joanne, for definitely being the first person to put a tip in Tay's tip jar. Thank you, and thank you again. But it's serious. And it's crazy at the same time because you got to remember these same people dwell in real life. They don't just show up on the internet because even though they create personalities on the internet, they still fuck with people in their actual goddamn lives. So if we get to see them like this, imagine what other people have gotten that is actually connected. That is actually connected. People come up here and play fucking rich. If you rich and you done been in first of all, I'm gonna just be honest. I watched Amber live before I came live, right? And it just was mind-blowing to me. Why the fuck would people sit there? Oh, I've been in this magazine and I've done this and I've done that and I've got this type of accolade. When you get certain type of accolades and you do certain things, they leave a black and white trail where people can go back and identify that you've done those things. That's the reason for you getting an accolade for it. If somebody receives a gold medal, you're going to be able to go and see that that person received a gold medal. So if you come on the internet and be like, yeah, I received the gold medal in 1976, you might just be talking in conversation to you, but people listening. And don't get mad when people that's listening go back and actually go back to see if the shit that you said was true. And then when people figure out that it's not true, you mad at them because they know the truth versus being mad at yourself because you fucking lied. What world are we living in? People gonna have to make that shit make sense. Okay? Because if you was in the Jet magazine, ma'am, then the same pictures that you saying Jet magazine took, they are still within that goddamn book. So all a person has to do is go back to the year or the date of the time that you saying that you was in said magazine and see whether you was in that edition. And because your picture missing, and people find out that I am confused. I'm tired of motherfuckers coming out here and being somebody else. It's like people are just changing, like they chameleons or some shit. Like I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Exactly. Just like the 3-degree lie. This is what I'm saying. You hit it exactly on the goddamn head. Just because people give you your degree, that doesn't mean it disappears out of the system, ma'am. It's still there. If you was to need a copy, sorry, yourself, they would still have to go back to said system, right? To even be able to give the person that it belongs to a copy. So you mean to tell me that you got these 3 degrees, first of all within a certain amount of time. You don't work bullshit ass motherfucking jobs. Ain't none of them up underneath the degrees that you have. Them shits is just duh and Steve, right? So you paid for degrees that you was never gonna actually use just to prove to people that you still stupid. Like you paid for something to say that you smart to prove to people you still stupid. This is the shit that I've been saying we done seen take place over the 3 years that God has been teaching us discernment and not to be naive. Okay? Anytime a person goes out and pays for 3 degrees, okay? All right? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, right? Okay? Just to brag about the only job them having is being a Best Buy customer service person with a blue shirt and a nursing assistant at the front desk. Hello, yes, would you like to you want an appointment on Thursday 9:30? You ain't seen nobody other than the people that left in and out the doctor's office. So what did your 3 degrees get you? What was they for? Food stamps? She went and got 3 degrees for food stamps. And then she hooked up with Sherelle. So later on, we don't put the pieces together. She got 3 degrees for food stamps. She out here making classes for people to steal people food stamps. 1 and 1 always equal 2. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, because how in the fuck? And people want to say, why you still talking about Bree? She bought 3 degrees. You ain't see it? And she got a Moose 3000. I don't know anybody that just got a Moose 3000. That's 1 in a million. And she called him her nigga. I'm just saying. These is things to talk about. A Moose 3000 showing up on a T app. Yeah, the story is still going. I'm going to still be talking. I think I told people that. But for the people that's unlocking new characters that's not even themselves, I'm confused. Like, wow. We talk about people that ain't even them. Talking to people that's not even them. Like what? How do you lie just to apply? Right, for motherfucking SNAP benefits. Because them 3 degrees sure didn't build Bree. I remember LATRUTH doing the work in that. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm saying them 3 degrees didn't even pay for your body. They was a waste. Them shits ain't even up nowhere. Like they just was for the internet and food stamps. Look, y'all got 3 degrees, a half a dozen kids, a Moose 3000 that own the blue couch. He on the T app. Like, that's what 3 degrees is about. I don't want it. I don't want it. Mm-mm. I don't want it. I don't want it. And I mean, I got her resume, and I mean, it didn't say nothing that them 3 degrees got on there. It damn sure don't. The resume don't say that. It don't reflect the 3 degrees. That candy nasty, did you? That's what you get for stealing other people's shit. Huh? That's what you get. Is that yours?
No, can I get a chocolate?
And you asking for something else after you steal the first thing? See, didn't I just have a conversation talking about the Lord teaches you discernment? That's what you should have did. Discern the factors of not touching something that did not belong to yours. That belong to you. I'm sorry, y'all. I was getting robbed in the process of having my conversation. I just so happened to look back and I seen I was getting my candy stolen. She back here and she's stealing candy off my desk. That's why I can't let people in my office. Actually, out of my balcony is where I'm at. If y'all choose to see, this is what I'm talking about. Unapologetically me. Hold on, let me make sure my lips ain't white and shit. I don't give a fuck. Nah, I'm joking. Look, Tay is outside on the balcony. Good morning, everybody. See, I ain't got nothing to hide. This is what I'm doing, y'all. All right, this is what I'm doing. I was watching over there on the TV. All right, before I came live, I'm sitting here with the person that's stealing my God. Look, she got my candy in her mouth right now. She's stealing while I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and she feel I'm distracted. That's what she doing. But let's definitely get back to it, because what is the people out here doing? Why is y'all going crazy like this? And it's not even y'all going crazy like this. They're gonna have to hand out some goddamn straight jackets. There is definitely some straight jackets needed. Okay, that's why I said this saga is soggy, because if nobody is who the fuck they say that they are, then what we doing? I got iced coffee this morning. Y'all know Tay love her some coffee. So definitely, if you choose to, you can hit me up on Buy Me a Coffee. You can definitely buy Tay a coffee. I got my little tip jar up on the screen. Okay. Definitely cash at me. You could do that for your girl. But at the end of the day, Latte World is unapologetic. Why I can't say that fucking word? I ain't never come up here and say I got 3 degrees. I ain't lied. So I don't know. Maybe that's what unapologetically mean. Say it again. Unapologetically. Jetically.
Yeah, unapologetic.
So now we having a speech lesson this morning. Okay. Because I still ain't get it. Unapologetically. Tay. Listen, fuck it. They understand what Tay is saying. I hope. Look. Unapologetically, right? Or get it, jetically. See, I ain't gonna apologize for this shit later. That's what I'm talking about. Be your fucking self. If I can't say it, I can't fucking say it. And that's it. Gent?
Yeah, that's what you keep saying. Unapologetic.
Well, if we did it, we got at least I tried. I ain't come up here and get 3 degrees, okay? It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna say I'm trying again one more time. One more time, and then fuck it. I'm unapologetically me.
No.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up, right? I fucked up. Melissa, I tried real hard. I tried hard. That is it get? Is get?
Jet.
Jet? Where we
Oh,
jetting to?
See, now you got me messing up the word. Unapologetically.
Unapologetically.
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I got it, Sierra. Melissa, I got it. We did it today with Tay. Unapologetically. Oh, I'm on the roll. I'm gonna say that shit all day. I'm gonna say that shit to people for no reason. Girl, you know I'm unapologetically me, girl. I got it. It's flowing. It's fucking flowing. I don't know what where I was going before, but we here now. Okay, and I didn't need 3 fake degrees to get it. My child helped me. My community helped me, but Tay got it together. All right, that's it. Amen. Hallelujah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Let me see what this say. Tay, I hope you've been getting my Cash App because when I made a payment, it reminds me. Skin, are you getting my Cash App? CMM. Well, I hope so. Do it say Jadea? Well, Bree done told everybody my name is Jadea Dillard, and I figured if she was gonna put it out there, it was gonna be for them to send me Cash Apps because that's what's on my Cash App. When you send me a Cash App, it says it's Latte's World, but then it says Jadea Dillard. That's me, the lady that's unapologetically jetic. Oh, I done fucked up again. I done fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Just don't say.
Nah, I had a flow going, but I'm gonna definitely check and see. Hold on, because I'm gonna see. Oh, I think so. I don't want to say your government on here, but it's the same letters. So if that's you, I got you, boo. I'm gonna send you a unicorn to let you know that it was me. If a unicorn come, then you know for sure. Mm-hmm. Yes, and ma'am. See, it's a good morning. Why would people want to be somebody else when they could be themselves? I am a whole vibe, I think, and not even on purpose, but on purpose because God made me me. Yeah, I didn't know who I was gonna be, but He did. And listen, it's a party every day. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, because every day is not going to be a good day. I don't know why people be sitting there hummer stunting. Like at the end of the day, the best thing about being not perfect is being imperfect. Because I'm just going to be honest. Who the fuck is perfect anyway? Who? Even the Lord Himself was not perfect. Didn't you read that goddamn book? Well, a lot of people ain't read the book. They just be using the book for pity to try to make it seem like they be knowing God or got a relationship with God, but they be lying. They don't be living within their truth. All right. Because I be talking to God just the way I'm talking to you. Because I'm not going to sit there in front with the person that know what I'm going to do before I even do it. What I'm lying for? Listen, dear Lord. I promise if you let me do this one thing this time, I ain't never gonna do such and such again. You already asking for something coming in with a lie. I think I hear Tay J Deja. I mean, for real. I'm just going to go to the Lord correct. Like, listen, Lord, you know me better than I know myself. And I know we might be here again, right? I know. And you told me that if I did this, you showed me that this was going to happen. But Tay decided to go ahead and do it Tay way, and I still had to learn that your way was the better way from the beginning. But a hard head make a soft ass all the time, right? So the Lord, please the Lord, okay? I know I want my booty soft, like soft, but not that soft, because sometimes a lot be going on. Life definitely be life, and it definitely be God teaching you lessons. Okay, so don't ever think that every loss that you deal with in life is a loss. Those L's sometimes be lesson. And until you learn the lesson that God has sought out for you to learn, you're going to continue to repeat that same test over and over and over again. Because if you keep doing the same shit, the Lord is going to keep showing you you're going to have the same outcome. And it's going to become a worse outcome more, or I mean, every time. Every time. Until you decide to do something different, there will be nothing that's going to turn out different for you. How could you expect that? That just makes no sense. Hey, Miss LaSonda. Hey, Auntie. How are you doing this morning? God woke us up, so any and everything else is the extra. And seeing y'all in my chat this morning is definitely a blessing. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came to chat with Tay. Believe me. I've been through some things. I was out here being a mother. I call myself making pineapple rice bowls, y'all, right? Shit, if I tell everybody else business, I might as well tell mine. I'm going to get back to telling their business, but I'm going to tell my business for right now, right? And I was making pineapple bowls, right? And instead of me having the knife going the opposite way, I decided to have it this way. Hey, Truth Slayer, good morning. And I cut my hand. So I've been kind of handicapped for a couple of days. Outside of the fact is that my kids is going back to school now. So I had to go and do the school shopping thing. Definitely. And then I had to figure out a way with my half cut thumb to do my baby hair. Right? Hey, Terry, good morning. Right? So I got that accomplished because she's been volunteering. She's going to volunteer so that way she can get some what is it called? Community service credits. Yes, and to see somebody doing community service, and it's not for the fact is because the jail told them to, because they trying to stay out of jail, and actually doing it to go towards her schooling, because by the time my child get in 11th grade, she might be definitely graduating. So I'm appreciative of that. So my weekend definitely been busy, my last couple of days. So that's why y'all ain't see Tay in the YouTube streets. But now I'm back, baby. So I hope everybody's ready for my fucking mouth. Because me personally, I'm still on the same shit that I was on last week, Mr. Old Pink Bubble Lips. Okay, fucking sloppy meatloaf ass. I'm still mad about that shit. And then we done unlock Simone crazy ass. Simone, you got me fucking pissed off. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you why. This bitch was on my goddamn Facebook for months. E came with 2 fucking ends. All right, profile picture and every fucking thing. All right, I don't know why people got time for the shit that they got time for, but bitch don't have time for me. Tay don't have time for it, and I don't give a shit. I didn't want to hear shit you got to say then, and I damn sure don't want to hear shit that you got to say now. If I did not say it before, let me say it again. Hello, my name is Tay. I don't give a fuck. I don't. So there's no story that somebody can tell me to make me. So I wish people would definitely stop trying. For what reason? Thank you for the support, Healing Hearts. You was the second person to drop something and take tip jaw. Nah, thank you, Healing Hearts. I definitely appreciate you and everything that you do. You are definitely a blessing, Blue. Definitely a blessing. I appreciate you for real. Hey, God's child, how are you doing, baby? Rub that belly for me. Kiss my nieces and nephew, and I hope everything is going good for you. Okay, I hope they are, and if they not, then I'm sending my blessings and energy your way, and a big hug, baby. You know, Tay love me some you. Definitely do. No, but for real, like, I'm confused with all the stupid shit that the real people in the situation doing. Why would the fake people want to waste their time coming out here? Like, I'm confused. I am confused. Hey, Pammy Pooh. Listen, for real, this girl Simone, and I'm like, who the fuck is this EK person? Because you know Tay smoked the weeds. Tay smoked the weeds. I ain't gonna lie about that. I do. And then people be thinking that because they said it. And then this be confusing. Let me tell you, people is crazy out here. People, it's crazy. You know, people that watch your lives will definitely be hitting up your fucking supporters talking about you, girl. Yes. Somebody had the nerve to hit up one of my supporters today. I mean, not today. I was about to lie. One day. Okay, it wasn't today. I was about to lie. Why the fuck did I say today? This didn't happen today. It one day, right? And gonna tell my supporter, I don't know why you be sending Tay all them super chats and stuff like that. The only thing she gonna do is go and buy some weed. And the fuck I am. But why the fuck you telling them that? What businesses that are yours? You ain't smoking the fucking weed with me. I am. I'm gonna buy me some weed yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And I was smoking some weed before I got here, and I'm possibly gonna smoke some weed when the fuck I leave. But how the fuck do you got time to go in somebody's supporter inbox and talk about the weed that I'm going to buy, bitch? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. This is what people do. Good morning, Sister Trinity. Like, is this what the peoples do? I think me smoking weed not only keeps other people safe, but me too. So at the end of the day, how is my weed smoking fucking with you? Huh? Huh? So if anybody decides to send Tay any motherfucking thing, just know I ain't gonna lie to never fucking kick it. I ain't never had to lie to kick it. At some point in time, if y'all send me some money outside of the factors of it going to the factors of my kids, some of it definitely may be donated to the factors of the fucking smokings of my weeds. I don't see a problem with that. And I ain't going to either. All right? The fuck? But yeah. People be having too much time. They be in people are, oh yeah, I ain't seen you in my chat in a while, but I seen you over there in Tay's chat. And I seen that super chat. You did? Oh, you did. I could never. Even in school, our teachers, outside of our parents, told us to keep your eyes on your own fucking paper. All right? Keep your eyes on your fucking paper. If you watching somebody else's paper, what paper you making? Your paper blank. Your paper gonna stay blank. If you watching my test, when you gonna take yours? Huh? Huh? How is that supposed to happen? All right? Because I'm not coming here, like I said. One thing that you're going to get when you come to see Tay, you're going to get Tay. Definitely going to get a unicorn. That is me, right? And we're going to definitely have a great conversation, and you're going to get good energy because that's what it is that I am. And like I said, I'm never going to lie to kick it. So anybody that has got a dose of Tay, you can definitely say, I am what I am. Ba, 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 ba. Whatever that fucking says. Okay? All day. But yeah. But you got people up here that got different lives to live, if that's what they say that it is. And they choose to do the shit that they do. Right? I come up here and I just talk about the stupid shit that the people choose to do. Why are you more mad at me than the people that's doing the stupidity? Huh? Because I just don't want people to forget. It's not the fact is that people won't forget about Bree. I think that's what people want people to think. Like, but do we not realize all the shit that this person has caused for people? Person? Huh? So you just come out here and cause a whole bunch of motherfucking shit, and people just supposed to wake up one day and forget. It don't go that way. No, it don't go that way. Because if I remember, I want to make sure that you remember. And no, we don't want to go with the saying, but in this case it is. Okay, once a liar, always a liar. That's exactly what the case is. And a person lied to get to the point in which we are. And that's why we is where we is today. All right. So I don't give a damn about no Simone's or any of those other situations. And yeah, I did come up here and I'm just going to be honest. I'm being honest. Okay. I'm being honest. I'm unapologetically me. I said it, y'all. I said it, y'all. Right. So with that being if Tay said it, then I meant it. That's how I felt at the time. Anytime you ask somebody how they feel about something and they think about it and then they respond, they lying. They dumb they fucking answer down before they decided to give it. Hey, Eminem, that's what it is. Okay. Tay, I'm going to think before I speak, yes, but I'm definitely going to speak, and it's going to be my honest answer. It's going to be the truth. And sometimes the raw truth hurt. I'm only going or can go off of what I see. So if a person asks me for my observation, I'm going to give it the way that I see it. You can't be mad at me. So even down to the young lady, Amira, I guess, I don't know, not being disrespectful, but I went off of the factors of what I seen. So for people to be playing my voice in their live, so yeah, I did say it. I did say it because in my mind, in the mind of Tay, in the mind of Tay, at some point in time, we have watched Robert's life play out on this internet, right? And it seems like if attracting crazy was a goddamn thing, that's what the thing would be, right? Because the last couple of situations ain't been what they said they were. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. So I'm gonna be fucking honest. Okay, a lot of the videos that people didn't see, Tay seen before the fucking public scene. All right, and what I got to see was the factors of a person that I said, oh shit, well, bitch is crazy. That's what I said. And I'm not going to take it back because that's what the fuck I was going off of when I seen it. So now, me personally, I'm not gonna say because a person is crazy, that don't mean I ain't gonna like them. Shit, we like crazy people each and every goddamn day. Some of us is a little fucking cray. If you ask me, I know I am. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I mean, what's the point? Like I said, I ain't gonna never lie to kick it, but I'm not going to change my first statement. Okay. I can't go off of what I don't know until I do know. So for me to give my opinion within that situation was me going off of what I seen at the goddamn time. And that was the hell that. And what I said was, Robert, when a person go out and throw out the trash, lock the door, run, and you might possibly have to call the police. But if you seen the video that I seen, then you would have said the same fucking thing. But now if a person can do something different, then hey, by all fucking means, it is what it is. And that's why I said new characters unlocked. Within this situation, it don't matter what these two people or who these two people choose to get with, they're going to be talked about, good, bad, or indifferent. Now, what I said was not in malice, it was in all goddamn honesty. Now, if I'm going to be a truth teller, I got to tell the goddamn truth. It's not some of the time, it's all of the time. And when you go, and I say this as an example all the goddamn time, when you go to the doctor, right? And they prescribe you medicine, right? Do you think that they giving you medicine because they think that you're going to like it or because they think that is going to help you? Okay, they give you that medicine because they think that is going to help you. So I said what I said because I thought in some type of way that it was going to be helpful. You know, sometimes you need that little tap on your shoulder. And I was being a little tap on the shoulder. Now, at the end of the day, anybody that Robert chooses to be with is what Robert chooses to be with. I don't think other people seems to understand that. You cannot pick who the fuck that man gonna be with. It's his life. His life. His life. So if he like crazy as a little spice on his fucking chicken, that's his chicken. You ain't got to eat that chicken. But for you to compare the chicken to what chicken, what you got to realize is that the chickens is always going to be compared to the first chicken any fucking way. Because a lot of the times when these two people are conversated about, and I'm talking about LATRUTH or SOGGY at the end of the day, when people talk about SOGGY, what's the first thing they say? Well, shit, the man she with now ain't LATRUTH. Damn sure don't measure up to LATRUTH. He don't do half the shit that he used to do. And when it comes down to the factors of LATRUTH, if he decides to date a girl, the first, or a woman, that's the problem. He dated a girl. But if he decides to date a woman, okay, the first thing she's going to be compared to is the fucking crazy. Like, well, this one seemed like she got a little crazy in like the first one. Miss Season was a little goddamn calm. So I guess that's why everybody, felt that's the person that should have been on Robert's arm. But even with the respect that I have for Miss Season and all, at the end of the day, we not the people that pick who Robert is going to choose. He do. He do. So me, after seeing all the shit that stuck I put him through, we just don't want to see him have to ever go through that again. Period. You understand? So as a friend, I mean, I don't know him in real life, but we know each other on social media at this point in time, right? So if I could say everything the fuck else, why I'm not gonna say how I feel out loud? I mean, shit. That's people fucking problem. They be fucking fake with it. Okay. And that's like telling a lie. If you tell one lie, you got to tell another lie. And then you got to tell another lie. I ain't got time to be fucking lying. I ain't got time to be lying. If I said her ass was crazy, I said her ass was crazy. That don't mean I wasn't going to like her crazy ass. I ain't never say, oh, I don't like her crazy ass. I just said her ass was crazy. Maybe my crazy connected with her crazy, and that's how I knew the bitch was crazy. Ooh, I'm sorry. Well, listen, I ain't call you a bitch because you a bitch. I'm just saying bitch because it's in conversation. I'm sorry. Take from two different hoods, the hood and motherhood. And sometimes we use cuss words as seasoning, like bitch, fuck, shit. It's not that we mean anything by it. It's just showing you what we feeling within the conversation. I'm not saying you a bitch, but I'm just saying like bitch. I mean like fuck. I done did some crazy shit that people might say I'm a crazy bitch too. And at the end of the day, from one crazy bitch to another, I see the crazy bitch in you. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. But am I apologizing for fucking saying it? No, the fuck I'm not. And I say it again. I say it twice, 3 times. Three, 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 three. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I will. She said, I like that chicken. I'm dead. Let me see what y'all saying down here in the comments. We're gonna say help. I'm dead. No, but for real. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like shit. Well, you thought the last one was crazy, but we like what we like. Some girls like bad boys. Some guys like crazy women. I guess that's like a thing. They might got good coochie. I don't know. For each they goddamn own. Hey, Kira. Good morning, girl. For real. Yes. He bought this bitch teeth, titties, and booty. But he still could not change the factors of her crazy. If the crazy could have been changed along with the titties, the teeth, and the booty, then we might have not had to deal with what we've had to deal with thus far. And we already see the Versace robe, and we didn't know how far this one was gonna go. And even though you gotta remember, Robert does content. He is a businessman. What he do is supposed to be his business. But when his business is online, then people are going to give their opinion on it. And I did. Uh-huh. And I did. But and I even said in the factors of saying, remember Tay said this. So if years down the line, listen, Amira, I'm telling you the truth. If you just so happen to tweet, remember Tay said this, but I ain't never said I wasn't gonna like you. You seem cool. You seem like a person that likes to laugh and giggle. And anybody that likes to laugh is a person that's for me. I like laughing. Ha ha hee hee. Sure do. Oh my God. I think all of us got a little bit of cray cray in us. For real. Imperfect is perfect for me. Okay. Everybody matches everybody differently in a different way. What a person was with me don't mean that that's going to be the person that you get when you get them. Everybody brings something different out of the person. Okay. I mean, just being honest. When you have, like, I'm gonna be honest. I got a husband and I got a baby father, not together at the same time. Not together at the same time. I had one and then I had the other. I swear, not together at the same time. Nope. I swear. Nope. But me personally, the relationship that me and my baby father had is not the relationship that him and the woman that he's with now, or me and my husband have now. We receive different people in different chapters of your life. You become a different person. Well, hopefully, you supposed to. Some people get stuck at a chapter in their life that they just can't get away from. But once you go through chapters in your life, then people match different chapters. That person probably matched that chapter of your life then, but don't match the chapter of the version of you in your life now. So with that being said, the person that you received or you gave them is not the person that you are now. So I'm a grown ass woman now. When I was with my baby father, I was a motherfucking teenager. I hope as this grown ass woman, I'm not still thinking as that teenager. So my husband is receiving something that my baby father didn't. So me and my baby father is cool, but in a relationship, him and me was not the same people that we are now to the people that we are with. And me personally, the people that didn't make it on the team, because we date and we deal with different people, even though we might not give them titles, or if they had the title, they wasn't able to fucking keep it. Okay. But the person that I get don't mean good morning, Lexus. The person that I get don't mean that that's the same person that that person in the relationship with them also may have received. Okay. I'm being honest. Why the fuck you think people be cheaters out here? Why do you think people be cheaters? Okay, let's keep it 100 trill, because when we come here, okay, we might sit here and we come to talk about stuck eye and big truth with the shrimp, you know, that gets the ladies going. But at the end of the day, it's going to be some real conversation in between. Because why do you think cheaters are created, baby? They try to receive different parts of people from multiple places, okay? This person may do this for you, but then this person may do this for you. You understand what I'm saying? So when you with this person, you receiving this within a situation, but you may still be missing this. Okay. And that's why they say, oh, guys don't be knowing what they want. A lot of guys be knowing what they want, but unfortunately, just like women now, I'm being realistic, we're just more openly, more boisterous. Okay, we just used to keep it quiet. But it's not the factors of that. It's not you don't know what you want. It's just you finding it in different people, in multiple people. This person may be caring and loving, and you know they like to cuddle and this, that, and the third. This person might be financially set and in a position that you know you want your man to be in. It's different categories. And what you try to do is put the two categories together in one person. But unfortunately, it be within separate people. So people find themselves dealing with separate situations. It's not the factors of you having an appetite at that point in time. It's like a buffet. And you going and you picking the things that you like and you putting it on a plate. And now, if you ate all the same thing, if you was able to receive what you like all from one meal, then you would eat that one meal. That's right. Tell them, don't forget that like button. Don't forget the like button is there. Don't let the like button go cold. Keep it warm for me. Hit that like button for Tay, baby, and definitely support your host. The tip jar is there. The share button is there. However you choose to show me your appreciation, Tay don't care. Just let me know that you are here. The hell? That's right. All right. All right. But in my life, I've dealt with different guys. We all have dealt with different people that wasn't possibly your husband or somebody that you had to get fucking rid of because you seen that they wasn't going to be a husband. I mean, just being honest, you like what you like, but that doesn't mean that what you like is going to ultimately be what you need. And sometimes you might find what you like in one person and what you need in another. And until you decide that you going to be able to find what you need all in one space, then it's always going to be complicated because you're going to see different people on the scene. And that's why I don't care when, and I hate to hear people say, this is the worst thing that people could say about a person, especially living within this day and time, right? That, oh, a man ain't gonna accept a woman with kids. That's one thing that I would never say to another person or about another person, because who the fuck, it's not many people that don't have kids these goddamn days. And there is still loving people out here that will accept a package deal if the package is worth the goddamn deal. So to say that now because a person has children, either way, man or woman, that now they off of display, you out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind. I mean, sometimes people don't like playing step parent to another person's kid because look how situations can go. You and a person can be in a relationship for 6 years, right? Married for 6 years, right? You done been a step parent to somebody's kid, right? And at the end of the day, within the factors of you being their step parent, now once the situation is no more, then that relationship is no more either, right? Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hold on for a second. Let Tay Tay go use the, the ladies' room. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I was going for a minute, but I'm back again. But yeah, that's what I was saying was, in relationships and in situations, people don't get the same person in each situation. A person that got me, or even a friendship, a person that I was as a friend when I was 15, 16, is not going to be the person that I am as a friend as a woman. You understand? Let me see what this say. She ain't no boss, cause what woman would stop her baby daddy cash flow? That exactly. I totally agree with that. That's a vengeful woman. A vengeful woman. That's a woman that if you're not with me, I don't want you to be okay in life, period, type shit. Fuck with nobody else. I don't want you to be good at all, because anybody is going to think, that's going to think like that, is a person that has vengeful thoughts, a person that only wants to cause destruction in somebody else's life because they're not going to be a part of theirs anymore, especially when you know you fucked it up. Okay. And most people that um fuck up situations, or people that can't handle rejection, they feel like outside of the relationship they have to get their get back. Like, oh, I have to make this person hurt the way I feel like I'm hurt in being that we're not together. Not even because of a person hurting me. It's hurting me because I cannot be with this person. So I need for the person to feel this pain the same way that I do. And they feel like they can create an outlet of that pain by hurting a person's finances, their reputation, or any relationships that that person have tied to them. That's why we've seen the parts that we've seen play out within this situation. A person attacked the person's finances, their relationship with their children, their business, their brand, and them as a whole, and what people thought about them going thus far. But the truth is always going to be the truth, okay? And what's in the dark is always going to come. So even though you may have something or what you think planned for me, that may not be the end result or the only outcome for me. Yeah, you may feel like you getting some type of outcome because this man's finances was definitely affected in this situation. But if you know that this man is using these finances to take care of the same person that you need to take care of, then you not only hurting him, but you also hurting the same person that you created and saying that you love due to the factors of your feelings for somebody else. And that's definitely operating off of emotions instead of logic. I mean, when you fumbled the bag, you fumbled the bag, right? And because you fumbled the bag, now you feel it ain't supposed to be no more bag at all. Hey, Josephine. Hey, Elizabeth. Huh? That's what a person feels. Hey, Barbara. That's what a person feel like. Fuck that. If you're not with me, then I don't want you to leave this relationship with nothing. Not no business, not no money, not no relationships, nothing. Not even trust. I mean, the man can't trust nobody. He can't trust the soul. This man cannot trust a soul. And I mean, they say that anyway, but do you know at what level that is for him at this point in the game? He don't know who to, he can't trust to talk to people. He can't trust to communicate with people, engage with people. And the bad part is his job is to talk and to engage with people. That's what he get paid to do. So now, if I can't even do what I get paid to do comfortable due to the factors of the situation of the narrative that this person created, not only within my finances, but within my brand, do you see what the hell this has created? Because now people only get close or attempt to get close to this man, not for the business part of it, but only for the factors of us having a story to tell. Only for the factors of having a story to tell. So anybody that he brings within his space, he doesn't even know at what point in time it can go sour. And that's hard for a person to even have to live life like that. Because what the way a person wake up ain't got to be the way the person go to sleep. And you can't control other people's actions. You only can control yourself. So you don't have control over what other people choose to do to you as a person. I mean, or period. If that's the case, he would have been able to control the actions that this young lady put out here as far as accusations, humiliations, relationship destructions, finance destroying. Like, come on. What part of his life did she not tap into and try to destroy at some point in time? Let's be honest. What part? What part? Not only his money, look at the situation with his kids. And I say his kids because even in the factors of his kids, people create a narrative. Why the fuck would you want to play two kids against each other when it comes to one father? Just like I say, I'm just going to be honest. In a lot of situations, my oldest kids and my youngest kids, they get a mother. I am a mother, of course, and I'm all of their mother. But the mother I was when I was 18 is not the mother that I am at 40 fucking 6. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. So, with that being said, goddamn fly. So, with that being said, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit there and would never want nobody to say, oh, well, the mother that you got or the mother that's not who. Why would you do that? So, for kids to even, or people to even sit and say, oh, one child is jealous of another, or this, that, and the third. Okay, when I was a mother to my oldest kids, I could have been living in the fucking projects. And now when I become a mother to my youngest kids, I could be living in a 5-bedroom fucking house. Situations and circumstances is different. So you are going to receive a difference, but don't see the 5-bedroom house and now that's all you see of me, and you forget about or remember that I'm still that same person that once lived in those fucking projects. So when my kids' relationship with me is only determined by my finances, baby, that's crazy, because people telling me that I only could be a father if I got money. That's why the conversation was about the child support or whatever the case may be. That was why that was the most important thing within the situation. That's what people pointed out, and that's what a person wanted more than anything. Hmm? So you're not mad at me for not being there because you can't say that, right? But you mad because you can't control my finances when it come down to the factors of my kids, and when it come down to the factors of so many women on this line speaking of on the factors of that. The first thing they say is, "Oh, well, the things he do for this person, he's not." I wasn't able to do those things before. But if I'm able to do those things now, that should be a great thing. But I don't want to only be able to do those great things and then not receive the love that I'm supposed to receive as a person for the same way I did when I wasn't able to. Make it make sense. It won't, and it won't. He made her and she destroyed him. No, actually, I'm not gonna never say she destroyed him. She put a hiccup in the road before as destroy him. No, that's not something she could never do. She can't destroy what she did not create. At the end of the day, she came and caused a lot of fucking, how can I say, shit that he could have went without, but that man still has the strength to continue to keep going every day. He still has the strength to continue to keep going. He can still keep going, and he does still keep going. And her mission was for him to not be able to continue to keep going. And that's what she has not been able to stop. And that's what the other people has not been able to stop. And that's why people be mad. Because even with him dealing with the hardship of his business, his finances, and his children, he still finds a way to keep fucking going with a smile on his face every day. And that's because being that they did not give him life, they're not the ones that's going to stop it. She didn't destroy nobody but herself, trying to destroy him. Because now, exactly, Simone, exactly. It's crazy because you wrote it, and that's the words that was coming right up out of my mouth. When you go so hard in destroying somebody else and not realize that you destroying yourself, because just being honest, right now, only thing she did was create a platform of destruction and drama. Okay, and that's what she wants everybody now to think that she's ain't, or think she's not. Do you understand? But being that that's what she's known for, if that's not what's coming from her, then people are not listening to her. I mean, me personally, you can't tell no women or woman about self-care or self-respect because you don't have neither of the two for yourself. You can't tell women about a relationship because each one you've had has failed. You can't tell people about being a mommy or a mother because your parenting is struggling. Can't nobody say, or would nobody say, a person don't love their kids, because even bad parents at some point in time love their kids. They just don't know how to be parents to their kids. And at the end of the day, the situations that you put your kids in, it shows your parent decision making. Not good. Okay, you destroyed your own finances in the factors of trying to fuck up somebody else's, because now if only thing you make your money off of if drama, is drama. If you're not selling drama, then everything else is a struggle. Everything else is going to be a struggle. If you're not bringing your Moose 3000 out here for people to feel like they getting a look into that situation with the Geritol twins, people shit, that's even an attraction at this point in time. And it's bad that that's the content that a person even got to go off of, worrying about whether your kids is real or not, because people are still actually saying that them twins is dolls. Even at this far in the game, people are still not convinced due to the factors of a person's pathological and habitual lying. And I'm not saying that it's a good thing to feel like you got to continue proving something to people that you know that you might be actually living or dealing with within your real life. But out of all the other things that you feel that you brung to the internet other than your ass to kiss, this is the only thing that you got to run with, is pictures and AIs and cartoons of kids that you prove to people or was going your hardest to prove to people that you was having. Ain't no way I'ma go and put my raw ass on a public toilet seat. Okay? Hey, Lisa, ain't no way I'ma go and put my ass on a public toilet Target seat. Okay? Okay? To prove to the internet that I'm pregnant, right? Go that far to prove that I'm pregnant, and then have the motherfucking babies, and then they go ghost like Blanket, like Michael Jackson kids or some shit. So you mean to tell me you went through those lengths to prove to people that you was having babies, but then you gonna have the babies, and then people don't know if they mechanical babies, real babies, light-skinned babies, broken babies, or what? I don't know. Star Rock, I don't know. You tell me. Why did you come here and still decide to text in the goddamn chat to ask me, is Bree still a motherfucking topic? Obviously, you want to know what the topic is because your dumbass is here asking dumbass motherfucking questions. Why the hell would you ask me a question? If you hear me talking about motherfucking Bree, then obviously right now the topic is motherfucking Bree. So my thing is, what the fuck was your purpose asking a dumbass motherfucking question? And who the fuck are you to tell somebody when they supposed to move the fuck on? If you didn't move your ass on once you seen I was talking about Bree, why the fuck should I move on in my conversation about Bree? Now, like I was saying, the fuck? Bree fucked up people's lives. How the fuck would you tell them motherfucking people that lives she fucked up to tell them to move the fuck on? You can't tell people that. I guess you one of those people that's a supporter of fucking Walter, the tree fucker. That just because he was fucking trees 30 years ago and people and family members don't mean that he fucking trees now. If he was fucking trees then he's always gonna be a fucking tree fucker. And those trees that he fucked, remember, he fucking fucked them. So you think that them trees would want anybody to move the fuck on? That's the same way within this goddamn conversation. The same way a person fucked over people, people are still going to talk about the way a person fucked over people. So if you don't want to hear how that person fucked over people, then I'm not understanding why your fucking ass is here. Huh? Unless you a tree fucker too. Huh? Move on from what? Tree to fucking tree? What the fuck you want to move on from? You better move the fuck on from me. That's what the fuck you better do, because you got the right person but the wrong fucking day. Tell motherfucking Bree I to move on from out that fucking corner. If her I can move the fuck on out that fucking corner, then I'll move the fuck on out this conversation. Don't tell me to do shit if you can't tell her to do shit first. Tell her to move her eye. Tell her to move her fucking eye. And I'll move on with my conversation until she could stop fucking over, lying on people and getting her eye stuck in that fucking corner. She's going to be a conversation. So if you don't want to hear the conversation, then I think you in the wrong fucking place. But thank you for the engagement. And the conversation box is for the purpose of what it is. So thanks for dropping by. Now go tell Bree to move her fucking eye and move the fuck from me. Fuck is wrong with people? This is why I smoke the weeds. People be thinking I'm fucking playing. And obviously you need to smoke some weed too, coming in here with that bullshit. My coffee almost done. I'm gonna have to get a refill. Oh, stuck eye ass. The fuck out of here. I'm gonna talk about somebody that could do a magic trick that I ain't never seen do it for however long I choose to talk about it. I ain't never met no tree fuckers, seen no tree fuckers. I ain't never seen nobody that could hula hoop with they fucking eye while lying. The fuck? That's a conversation. The fuck? Anybody that got to put a TV on different walls in their room so they can watch one fucking program at the same fucking time. That's crazy. And not for the factors of just having the two TVs, because you know that's not a crazy thing. But when you got to have two TVs because you got an eye over here and an eye the fuck over there, how the fuck you always see your way in somebody else's fucking business? The hell? Oh my God. Why are you still? Y'all need something to fucking do. Ain't school going back? Don't y'all got kids to take to school or something? I work from the fuck home. I'm supposed to be where the fuck I'm at. And if you doing that bullshit from work, you need a new fucking job. You need a new job. Cause you don't take your job fucking seriously. Do your boss know that you in there talking the fuck to me? Huh? I was getting you the fuck paid. And don't say that it's lunchtime or some shit like that, because it's only 10:45 a.m. where the fuck I'm at. And even if I put that shit 3 hours back, you should not have time for that. Bree would not fucking defend you unless it is fucking Bree. Okay, yo, I can be here and there. So I don't know. You got about 30 fucking accounts. All right. Today you may be this person. Tomorrow you may be somebody the fuck else. I don't know who the fuck these people are. You got Simone with the E cane with the two N's. And if you had fucking that time to do that, then God only knows what other fucking resources people fucking. I'm tired of this shit. How in the hell someone fuck a tree? Right. That's what I'm saying, Kira. All right. Anytime you got actual sex of fucking nature, because you know they got all type of sexualities out here these days. Not even being funny, or please don't feel I'm being disrespectful. But it is a thing where people can be humping on fucking objects. You know, a pansexual, someone that's a pansexual. When they could love things, all type of things, anything, people, places, all fucking thing. And obviously, this motherfucker got a charge for actual sex. Thank you, baby. Sex towards nature. So I've been calling him a tree fucker. Because what was you doing out there in nature that you got a fucking charge for? Just running around the fucking streets with your meats hanging the fuck out? And then he done came and put this fucking stuck eye Avenger out here to be fucking lying on somebody, every fucking body, anybody that comes in fucking contact with her. And then she done brung this fucking bubble lip TikTok fucking version, fucking pack of meat ass baby daddy out here to think like, you know what the. Don't fucking play with me. Move on from what? Tell her to give LATRUTH them teeth, titties, and booty back, and I'll move the fuck on. If she can move back or move on to her old fucking self without the shit that she took from LATRUTH, then Tay will move the fuck on too. But until she could do a return to sender on them titties, teeth, and that fucking leaky ass booty, all right, that needs some motherfucking, what is it called? Flat fucking fix? Fucking bitch, but booty need fucking flat fix. And you sitting here, move on from what? She didn't move on. She did not move the fuck on. All right. Every 3 months she fucking pop out and talk some shit. All right, if you moving the fuck on, what you doing? She can't move on to shit because she ain't doing shit. And her Moose 3000 keep fucking other bitches while she over there just embracing his blue fucking sofa. Move on. That is a conversation. Flat fix, blue sofas that done had. Listen, the other Brie said that her Moose 3000, like fingers in his booty hole. All right. And it happened on the blue sofa. Listen, why y'all didn't say nothing to Pretty Brie? Huh? She came out here and told everything. I'm just the messenger. Don't be mad at the messenger. Just take in the message. Okay? Bree Stuck Eye is a fucking liar. At the end of the day, she lied on this man and anything else that she fucking can. At the end of the day, she got shit that she should be worried about. She want to pop out here every 3 months and she got a Moose 3000 with a blue couch, okay? A daddy that fucking trees, a baby father that looked like a pack of fucking meat. And what's she doing? She says she's selling other people fucking products and rubber panties. Huh? I'ma keep talking. Cause when you think you causing somebody else's demise and we watching yours at the same fucking time. Hey girl. Huh? Hey girl. No, right. The fuck they fucking leave me alone. Leave me alone. If you wasn't gonna come in here and listen, how the fuck you gonna tell me to move on? Move on. Tell her I to move out that corner, and I'll move the fuck on. Until then, nope. This is where we is, and this is where we at. So if you don't want to hear about Bree, don't bring your bum ass back. That's it. That's it. And my daughter made me breakfast this fucking morning. So fuck you. Okay, it's a good day. It's a great day. And Tay showed up to work the fucking day. And I hope that, listen, y'all gonna hear my mouth all fucking day. So if you think I was talking about Bree then, now I'm gonna talk about her more all fucking day. So Bree, this one is on the fucking house. This one is on the fucking house. Bree, you gonna tell him or I'm gonna tell him. Okay, you gonna tell him or I'm gonna tell him. Which one? Because you know when Tay start talking, Tay gonna fucking talk. So now being that they don't want me to talk about you, I'ma fucking talk about you. Let's talk about it. Okay, what part are we gonna talk about? Okay, what part of your life? Which part of your court ass life? Court as because you don't spend every part of your life in the fucking court. Even your pack of meat got you on court papers. I think I might drop those today. The TPO, the order of protection. Here's a year. He told the judge he wanted you to get the fuck away from him. Just like Robert said he wanted you to get the fuck away from him. And then the Moose 3000 said he wanted you to get the fuck away from him. But being that you his trick and you pay for it, he still be coming around. And now he out here acting like Denzel, no Washington, to two kids that y'all out here hiding. Peekaboo. Now you see me. Now you don't. Bitch, I'm not hallucinating. I know what the fuck I see. I see two motherfucking babies that's not crawling, talking, doing motherfucking nothing. So at the end of the day, if we gonna have a conversation, let's fucking talk. Why she keep bringing these fucking broke finger and feet ass babies and these men out here that ain't worth shit? Huh? You want to talk to me? You want to talk to me and really know what Tay fucking think? I think you should be the person to go buy that motherfucking bitch some flat fix for that motherfucking ass that LATRUTH fucking bought. See, when you don't do no good, you don't get no fucking good. You thought you was gonna get a good ass to take on to the next nigga. Let's see if the Moose is able to provide the flat fix that you need to correct that motherfucking body that you got from your old man. Not your new man, your old man. Yeah. You done came out here and destroyed your fucking platform talking about us while we talking about you. Okay, we talking about you. That's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna fucking stop. So while you coming up here talking to fuck to us, it's for what? Huh? 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 Let me stop talking shit with this break, because if my motherfucking dentures pop out while I'm talking shit, I'm gonna be fucking mad. I'm gonna be really mad. Madder. All right? Huh? Just come in here. I'm still talking. Yes. If I wasn't still talking about Bree, I guess the fuck you wouldn't be relevant, because then where would you be, bitch? Hey, Pearlies. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry. I just had to, you know, go third ward because I don't be understanding. This bitch done came out here and lied on everything known to fucking man. That's a conversation. Bitch, she even lied on me and said I said her babies look like fucking turtles. I did call them little fuckers turtles. I called them turtles, but she said they fucking look like turtles. If you think your fucking babies look like turtles, bitch, that's on you. I just said they was motherfucking turtles because you stay playing peekaboo. And when LATRUTH said it, I fucking laughed. I laugh again. I laughed then. And a bitch will laugh right now. I laughed then and I laugh now. So if that's what the fuck y'all mad for, then get mad the fuck again. I don't care. You gonna stay mad. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't fucking care. The fuck? I'm really mad now. My coffee going. Why she didn't show and prove they not. Right, Pearlies? She went to the extent. Right. Let me put your comment on the screen. Huh? Why your girl ain't did this? She gonna go and put her ass cheeks on a raw toilet seat in Target, disrespecting them people fucking store. They don't know her like that. For her to come in here and be putting her fucking raw ass on they fucking seats to prove something to you and fucking me, and then still don't fucking complete the fucking task. Where's the outcome, bitch? Because these AI broken geritol twins ain't getting it. Just like your fucking baby father. Take them all back to the fucking store. All right? And whatever store you bought all them bitches, oh, not the babies, but the pack of meat. The baby father and the Moose 3000. Take them fucking back to the store that you got them from. Okay? And if you decide to, you can take the babies back the fuck too. Because people don't fucking believe you. And I'm tired of telling the fucking people, listen. She actually got two fucking twins. They don't fucking believe you, and now they don't fucking believe me either. I ain't never had the lie to kick it. But because you lie so motherfucking much, come on, where the fuck is the shit? You mean to tell me you gonna go and put your raw ass cheeks and disrespect public toilet seats? Tarjay. You went up in Tarjay with your half and half. Okay? You took your Jezebel ass up in Target and put your raw ass on them people toilet seats, okay? To prove to people that you did not know that you was having babies, that you still ain't proved to that you had no babies. Huh? 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 Got you out here looking just as dumb as that eye that's in the corner. I'm telling you the truth, and just as dumb as that person coming in here telling me to move on as if I am. And what? Ain't no side. I talk about what the fuck I want. Okay? That's it. And if that seems to be what Tay wants her topic to be, then god damn it, that's what it is. Okay? She didn't even know what the fuck thousands and thousands was until she fucked up somebody's motherfucking life. How the fuck you get paid thousands for being a fucking liar, fucking up somebody's life? And then it became contagious because she brung other people out here just to fuck like her. And within this soggy ass saga, it's become a contagious motherfucking thing. People just be fucking lying about who they is, lying about who the fuck they not, just lie. She started this shit. It's like a fucking disease. And at this point, it's infectious. Okay, it's bad that this man don't know none of the fucking people that is on the motherfucking internet, right? But the first thing that they would know of this man, if it was up to her, is that he's a beater and he's a deadbeat. And why the fuck? So what? So you a liar, a backlayer, a moose fucker, a kid maker. At the end of the day, how the fuck you try to project who you are on somebody else? Because everything that she said that LATRUTH was is everything that she actually is. Because she was the aggressor within her situation. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Fucking 8-ball eye. Corner pocket. There we go. Straight up the middle. There we go. Stop fucking playing. Then she brung other fucking elements out here, tree fuckers and unhinged fucking alcoholics, children beaters. Like what? And not only did she bring the children beaters out here, she rewarded them with lavish gifts like chains, rings, and bracelets. We're not gonna talk about the amount of sneakers and outfits and haircuts that she didn't even give her own children, to say the fucking least. But she wanna come out here in the YouTube streets and act like now she don't want to beef. How the fuck you don't want to beef when you the person that brung it? How the fuck you don't want to beef when you the person that brung it? So when people go, oh, that's, oh, no, 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 because anything that's still affecting somebody now is not fucking, oh, I'm sorry. And her lies and the shit that she did is still being very, or is still very much effective. Then she bring these motherfucking bed bugs out here to act like they actually fucking doing something, saying something, or fucking stopping something. But you know, but bed bugs of a feather flock together, I guess. And they try to defend the factors of the shit that a person do, to put it to the view of the people that a person or people is just fucking hating. Why the fuck would a person, are y'all actually sure of the definition of hating? Because why would you want to hate on somebody that fucked up their life? If I don't want a fucked up life, why would I look at somebody else's and hate on this? Oh God, I want my life fucked up. Okay, so no, no, no. She can have that one all on her own. I'll rather just continue talking about it. That's right. You have one bed bug, you have hundreds. And there's hundreds of them fucking bed bugs out here, Elizabeth. I'm at work. Love you, Tay, and everyone. Hey, DS. I love you right back, baby. Bong, bong, bong. There we go. It is. It's the truth. And they done came out here and been talking about people that don't give a fuck. You wasting your time talking about me on your platform when you could actually, all right, well, display the good things that a person did. Show me they community, show me they work. Bring it to the community. If you can say this person done did some good shit, right? Right, right, right. And if you could publicly do bad shit, then you should publicly be able to do good shit. And I don't mean like scam people, steal from people, plan trips that's never gonna happen, giveaways that people never gonna get shit. No, 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 not that type of stuff. Actually show us the activity of a person. This bitch ain't even had a meet and greet. You mean to tell me ain't nobody from that side paying to see Lil Bree? Huh? Huh? Y'all don't want to follow the leak? Follow the leak? Oh no, it's not that serious, because you know when LATRUTH has shows and far support, there's people that's on this side that's actually supported him, meted and greeted him, actually, you know, put into the factors of something that you would do when somebody is actual entertainer. So you mean to tell me y'all ain't set up no meet and greet just for the people that is supposed to be the supportees? No picture taking, no picture signings, no nothing. Y'all can't pay $500. She ain't paid no one. None of y'all ain't pay. I'm pretty sure y'all done gave her $1,000. Nobody ain't even get to see her. Even Jeannie showed up with a crown or chrome dress to match LATRUTH car. She paid that 1,000, huh? And you could say because you felt sorry for a person, but I'm not traveling all the way across the motherfucking world and getting a motherfucking dress that match a nigga car and paying him $1,000 because I feel sorry for no motherfucking body. That ain't never gonna work. An airplane is going by, y'all. That ain't never going to work. So you mean to tell me that if y'all saying that this person is who the fuck that she say she is, and not the person that LATRUTH created outside who she actually showed up as, right? Y'all mean to tell me she ain't done nothing that y'all could pull to the front of the screen to say that she's actually a boss and not a worker? Cause she's seeming like a worker right here. And right now she's seeming like a worker that's on unemployment because obviously she lost her job because she ain't got no work. She ain't got no fucking work. Where to work? Making babies, that wasn't the work because she still ain't even bring them real things out here. So that's, they say shit. Faith without no work is dead faith. So I guess babies without no babies is no babies. In my eyes, I don't know. Hey, Betty. Right. I'm motherfucking tired. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Shit. She told lies for 3 years that'll last for about 13 more years. To be honest with you, the lies she told was lies that'll stick. It wasn't little lies like I got on red shoes and my shoes is blue. No, that's a little lie. But when you out here lying on people, talking about people hired people to kill you and a motherfucker was beating you, and those is lies. Those is real lies. Definitely support your girl, Tay Tay. Definitely. Definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all, baby. I do. But for real, these is lies that can end people's lives. Like telling the police that a black man has a GUN. That could get somebody's life ended. And you mean to tell me these is the lies a person was supposed or people supposed to forget about? That's why her ass is divorced now. Am I wrong? Rich, if you didn't know, this is where this marriage just fucking ended. Cause bitch, you don't get to lie on me to that extent. Think that you're gonna keep the truth private, but destroy me in public. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. 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 You know that you lost the good one when it makes a whole group of unhealthy mentally healthy women mad. Like he left them and you at the same time. Y'all all felt dumb. He left all y'all like, yeah. Being that you want to care about the internet so much and you want to let them talk you out your husband, go be with them. Huh? And if they gave a fuck about their husbands, they would be spending more time with their husband than talking about yours. How the fuck they telling you about your husband, but that's all they talk about? Make it make sense. Don't make sense. The truth ain't out here lying on nobody. So we not out here talking about the lies that he told on somebody. Most times people is out here lying on him, it seems. If you ask, I mean, nobody asked me, but I'm telling anyway. So you can't come back from all that. Exactly. So that's why I'm telling people, all right, give LATRUTH his 8.9 million follower page back with his income, and then we can move on. And then we'll move on. If he's able to receive all the things that he lost from fucking with Bree, then maybe somebody could talk to me. But until we able to see a turnaround within the situation that a person caused, it's always gonna be a conversation. And he never has, and he never will. Hey Cindy, good morning, beautiful. How you doing this morning? When I seen what she was telling Sleepy and we knew, right? She's on now. I really know she's a dangerous bitch. Dangerous ass bitch. The fact is that when your husband ain't home, you talking about he cheating on you, but you at home doing sneaky lives talking about the next nigga's sick pit bulls and pistols on you. So you was basically trying to create a narrative to destroy one nigga life while you was moving on with the other. And then when that didn't work, now you went into plan B to destroy the next thing. or the next person, and then tried that shit with Jarnell. And I feel he got you on an NDA, an MBA, anything with 3 letters. He got her ass on, baby. And that's why she don't come out, because other than that, you done already destroyed this man's image too. Because I'm just gonna be honest, when a person name is typed in, they could want all the good that they want to pop up that they want to. But unfortunately, when you type in any of the people's name attached to this saga, the situations that done took part in this saga pops up. They definitely do. So the shit that she say will always be attached to you. And she done told a different story on different men. And it never was for the factors of moving on. It was for the factors of destroying them. She don't want people to be able to move on from her. She is not a person that can deal with rejection very well. She worries about what other people are going to think about another person leaving her. And that right there, she can't have. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. See, as long as LATRUTH told the world that he wasn't gonna fuck with her no more, but was still fucking with her behind closed doors, she still felt like she was winning. Because, all right, you saying you don't want me, but I still see or feel, as long as we having sex, that shows that you do. It in her mind is not calculating that, no, you my wife, was my wife, you did what you did, but I'm still a little horny, so I still want to fuck a little bit, lot of bit. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of chance to apologize, right? And I'm a hit. But once I see that you not apologizing for the shit that you did, hey Freddie, I'm moving on. I'm moving on from it. And I don't even want the shit that you got no more. You could keep your pussy to yourself. Because if you feel like you're going to give me that to keep me attached, you out your rabbit ass mind. And once she seen that Robert didn't want her and didn't want no cootie either, shit, she lost her motherfucking mind. And she knows that he's very charismatic. Robert is a woman's person. Okay, that's why they try to say, "Oh, he's a womanizer." No. First of all, he not motherfucking gay. He's supposed to love women, ain't he? If he didn't love women, wouldn't that be a fucking problem? Then people would be out here talking about him about that. The fuck? The hell? What? And if I'm not married no more and I just got divorced, I'm going to be fucking dating. So, yeah, you might see me with somebody for 3 months and then you might not see that person after 3 months no motherfucking more. But that's still my goddamn choice. But I ain't out here lying or fucking over nobody or trying to destroy no motherfucking body's life in order to do what I choose to do in my life. Just unfortunately, some people feel like not being able to be with a person no more is ruining their life. Flat fix, laughing my ass off. It's fix a flat. Oh, it's fix a flat. I can't with you so good today. You gonna break me. Yo, I'm dead. Hey, Sheila. Good morning, beautiful. If God woke us up this morning, everything else is an extra. You know, that's Tay model, okay? That is Tay model. All right. Once you got life this morning, any and everything else was an extra and it can be worked out. Somebody didn't get that. So we got the one up. Let's not act like we ain't gonna do nothing with it, even if it's just smile a little. Smile a little. Right. Hey, CC, good morning, beautiful. I hope I didn't miss nobody in the chat. I hate doing that. Hey, Patricia. I don't know if I say, hey, Betty. My girl CM in the building. I definitely appreciate you being here with me this morning. I know I ain't been on for a couple of days, y'all, okay? Okay, but that's because I had to get this mother thing together. I had to do here, get kids ready for school. My daughter is volunteering. My oldest daughter started 2 new jobs this goddamn week. And then my grandbaby, TJ and Deja, well, that's my other daughter in between. I got 3 girls, 3 boys. Yeah, Tay got a half a dozen kids too. All right, 3 girls, 3 boys. And I got this all in 1 week. But Tay is definitely back for the weekend. They gonna be mad because just because that person came and dropped that fucking comment in my motherfucking chat, now not move on. I'm gonna give people new shit to talk about. When I told y'all I had enough information on this bitch for 3 years, y'all thought that I was lying. And when people say shit like that, you know, sometimes you got to let people know that the fire is hot and shit really stinks. It's not what you saying or what you think. It's what's really fucking real. Y'all didn't know about Mr. Motherfucking Barnes, did y'all? Y'all didn't know about the factors of all the other fucking things like Brenda stealing people fucking furniture. So y'all want me to come out here and tell y'all some more shit about this bitch, being that people want to act like they. Let's talk about it. Cause Brenda and Tree Fucker had a baby, and we named her motherfucking Stuck Eye. And Stuck Eye came out here and told a big ass motherfucking lie. And being that Stuck Eye want to lie on people, why not tell the fucking truth on her? Huh? Huh? Like, why she ain't never tell the truth about the people about her baby daddy? She was mad at him because that nigga put an order of fucking protection. The order of protection was the pit bull and the pistols. It was the fucking judge. Eminem said she needs, yes, and now my baby got a haircut and everything. I'm gonna put the video up because I actually did a vlog. I just didn't upload it as of yet, with me and the kids the other day when we went school shopping or whatever the case may be, and how Deja had to actually chase TJ through them people's store. Yes, because we was in TJ Maxx, and when I tell you, he was just, every time you just seen him running through a rack. He was walking 1 week and running the next, and he ain't never stopped running. Everything is a damn race. And Deja be on the goddamn chase, and I found it funny, so I know y'all gonna find it funny too. But I'm gonna definitely put that vlog up for y'all. It's gonna say 10 kids, 15 baby fathers, section 7.5, 9, 7.5, section 7.5, living in the ghetto. We go school shopping. That's what the title gonna be. Woman with 10 kids, 15 baby fathers with section 7.5, living in the ghetto. Go school shopping with her children. So coming to a screen near you. Make sure you look out for Tay, and definitely make sure y'all hit that like button and watch those commercials. And I be telling y'all, Tay got a lot of different vlogs outside of the factors about talking about people, because outside of talking about Stuck Eye, it's a lot of different things too. Cause y'all see, Sherelle out here got them stealing people food stamps. And yes, yes. And I mean, I don't give a fuck. Even if you ain't said, a person said, listen, I set up a class to teach people. That's what I said, you know, to teach people how to steal people food stamps. But once they got in the class, they never get taught how to steal people food stamps. I just basically scammed them out of $7,000. All of it is a charge. All of it is a charge. And now you got all the people on the platforms, the big people, you know, big people, the clear people and everything. Basically doing the story on the factors of this whole food stamp situation. And I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't want none of that to come back to me. I'm not, listen, that's why you got to be careful what you put your mouth on and what you put out into the air. Because, yeah, I might not be the person that was stealing the food stamps, even though I told people how to steal the food stamps. I'm not going to even say out my mouth if you want to steal some food stamps, because I still got to be implemented in some shit by saying that. So you printing out invoices, fraud. You printing out people money off of accounts like Afterpay accounts and Chaferna, whatever the fuck. All of that is scammity whamity. Okay, so one thing leads into another thing, which leads into another thing. And I wouldn't want none of those things. Then you got DoorDash out here, right? Then you got DoorDash out here, right? You got DoorDash out here, like she broke one day, but she's living another person's life because she ain't really broke, but she lying to the people. Talk about she about to get put out, her lights about to be off, she about to lose everything, including her motherfucking mind. But it's all a lie. But the people's on the internet scene done basically clocked her goddamn teeth. So yeah, it's a lot of things that's going on. These people out here thinking that they could just get over on people, fuck over people, and then there's just supposed to be no repercussions from the people. And once you find out that these peoples is liars, they get mad at you. All three. Bree, Sherelle, and fucking Dodash. Bree calls her sis scammers. Yes, scammers of a feather flock together. Absolutely right. She got 3 degrees to get food stamps. What the fuck is that? You got 3 degrees to get food stamps. Always got a sob story. Dodash always got a sob story. Always got. She was coming out here squealing and squeaking. And I'm not gonna lie, when she first came out here, I'm like, wow, she's actually intriguing. She came, she took off because people is going to how can I say? At first, they thought she was original. You understand? People gonna flock to what they feel they can relate to. You understand? So being that this woman came out here and made it seem like she was starting from nothing, and you could do this too, and you could get here, and you can get there, and quit your fucking job. I hope nobody ain't listened to her when she said quit your fucking job. I don't care how good I'm ever doing on YouTube. I'm never going to tell somebody to quit their fucking job to do the same thing that I'm doing. And you know why? Because what works for me might not work for you. The outcome that I have, you might not have. And then you're going to try to blame that shit on me. I might be a hit on fucking YouTube. People might actually relate to me and accept me. Okay, I might get views and into fucking action and watch time hours. Whereas another person, just because you give them something or tell them something, that don't mean that when they go to put that action forth, it's going to be the same outcome. You know how many people done tried to create YouTube goddamn channels, okay? And they still might not be monetized today. But then some people go to start YouTube channels or whatever and don't, yeah, damn Jezebel. What's the tea? Hey, girl, how you doing this morning? We alive and we appreciative. There we go. No, for real. Let me see. Because I don't like missing people when they come in the chat. Because everybody be like, Tay, I was speaking to you. Hey, Nadia, I hope I said it right. I agree with everything she has ever said. She was dang. I agree 100. No, for real. She came out here and she really lied. I don't give a damn how good I'm doing. That might be my blessing. All right. God may have sent that blessing to me now. Am I going to be, how can I say, a gatekeeper? No, I may actually even share the information with you, which is my testimony. Like, girl, this happened for me. And if you could try it, then maybe you should try it too. But I'm not gonna make it seem like it's a definite. Even when I do my content creator classes, mind you, those is coming back. Okay, definitely coming back in full effect. Okay, now that the kids is going back to school, but I call them confident creating classes because people got to always remember the first content is self. You have to basically be able to sell yourself before you basically can sell anything else because you are your product. All right. People can get the stories themselves. I'm going to be honest. A lot of us content creators, we have sources. People that send us stuff, things that they want us to talk about, information that they come across that they know we may not have, but they want to see us speak on it. Yes, girl, yes. And having confidence in yourself is the first thing. Everybody's not able to come up on a camera like Tay is. Everybody's not comfortable with speaking to multiple people at one time. Anxiety is a real thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So just because you can do something, you can't expect another person to do the same thing. I can show up here and I'm like, oh, da 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 da. And it's like Tay don't have a problem in the world. I'm going to be Tay. But then you got to remember, other people only can be who the hell they are. So when they show up on camera, that's who they going to be. And it might not be me. So why the hell am I going to tell somebody, listen, quit your job? No, what Tay is going to say, if you try this may work for you, but I'm going to basically give you the best advice that I know. And my best advice is be yourself. Let people flock to that. Because even having a niche, right? If you have a community, you want your community to relate and follow the person that they can see, or I mean, that they can relate to, right? So if you not the content, you're going to be on the screen. Yeah. And then Robert LaTruth, he had married a young lady named Brianna, and they went through a tragic divorce. I'm gonna be I smoke weed. I can't sit through no shit like that. I'm going to fuck to sleep. Cause bitch, you're gonna have to pick it up. You're gonna have to pick it up. And people pick up different things and get what they want from different people because the person is different and they are the content. So even if Eminem sends me something, let's say Eminem, right? Even if she sends me something, she knows, even though she's seen that shit for herself, right? When she sent it to Tay, Tay is going to deliver it a certain type of way. It's gonna be like, yo, let me tell y'all, the fuck y'all. Let me tell y'all know the truth, right? Because I know y'all know the truth. Nigga been out here for about 15 years, maybe almost 20, right? He married this Jezebel ass bitch, right? At the end of the day, we thought she was good works, right? He basically had the family content going on. Then this one day, in October, baby. It was October. I remember it was October, y'all. In October, she decided to call the goddamn police. The Jezebel called the police and said that LaTruth, remember LaTruth that I was telling you about for the 15 years he been out here on social media, no problem till he met the Jezebel. She calls the police. The Jezebel calls the police like, listen, hey, police, this man got a GUN. Lying. So now, even though Eminem seen that content for herself, where it said everything that I said, she know once Tay delivered it, it was going to be different. Even if she goes to Lupac channel and listen to the same information on Lupac channel, you gonna get a little Southern up in it like shit. Even though Lupac don't curse, you definitely get what it is that she's saying in her content because it's all going to be delivered different when you listen to it from harmony. Sometimes y'all listen to the same shit from all three just to get a different aspect, baby. Because why? We are the content. It's how we show up, is how the content is going to be delivered. And not everybody is good or everybody delivers things the same. Let me just say that. It ain't even got nothing about being good because a person could actually be great. But if you can't deliver it, then your greatness will never be seen. So people have to do what they comfortable with. You understand? And everybody have to find sometimes that comfortable space. Because you know, Tay, if y'all send it, it's going to be delivered. And even though it may be delivered one way over there, it ain't going to be delivered the same way over here. And that's for sure. That's for sure. Yes, y'all deliver it three different ways. And people get it three different aspects, but you see what it is. At the end of the day, a person, the supporters sometimes see things before we do. So they've already seen the shit that they're going to hear us speak of, but it's the person that's speaking on it is what it is that they want to hear. That's why I said within the content creator classes, I call them confident creator classes, not content creator classes, because not only Can't everybody do content? Everybody is not confident enough to do the content or be the content, to be able to deliver the content. It's a fear that some people have. And it don't got nothing to do with you or me. It's something within self. You're the crazy one, Tay, and we love you. I appreciate it. Yes. I love my crazy, Elizabeth. I sure do. Because when you could be different, why the fuck would you want to be the same? Huh? And my different is what makes me all day, every day. Show enough. Because Tay definitely gonna show up. And she gonna show up. How, Ruby? How you doing, Ruby? I ain't see you in there. I love me some you too, girl. That's my thing to Canberra. Yeah. But like I said, everybody don't have to be comfortable with the same thing. And you know, I told you that because I'm going to just be honest. It's some days where I don't be on camera and I still get my message delivered. Your voice is your value. Use the value in your voice to turn up your volume. And at the end of the day, once you confident within your voice, then you'll be confident in turning up your volume. And sometimes you don't want to put the camera on because then you so much focused on yourself and how you coming across to the people that you'll never actually get to meet the people. Because every time you go to record, you're going to find something that's not right with yourself for the reason that you can't put the video out versus just going off of the factors of your voice being your value. I don't give a damn. Sometimes, shit, I show up as the fuck I am. I am. I ain't even combed this fucking bun this morning. The shit might not still look. The shit ain't look, y'all. The shit ain't look. The shit ain't even fucking attached. You got to be who the fuck you is. Hold on. I just basically brung my mother. This my gotta get me some more glue, y'all. I'm running out of glue. All right. I just made sure that my motherfucking dentures was stuck in good enough before I got on this goddamn live. But be unapologetically, I said it right, y'all, yourself. Okay? Because people gonna talk good, bad, or fucking. I got some here, y'all. So, all right, I probably look like a fucking pitch black troll. I don't fucking know, but it is what it is, right? But be you, all right? That's my whole fucking point. You all the content. It doesn't matter, all right? People come up here on YouTube and talk about fucking rocks. Somebody gonna relate to them goddamn rocks that you talking about. So if you want to talk about them fucking rocks, just be serious about the rocks that you fucking talking about. And that's all, and that's it. But don't ever try to show up to be what you feel somebody else is going to accept. No, you are your fucking content. That's it. All right? I'm going to have to put this ponytail back on, y'all. I snatched this shit off. I'm gonna have to put it back on. I'm gonna have to put this back on. Cause I can't go outside with this fucking medium ass fucking bun. Where I'm going with this fucking medium, but I was just trying to prove a point. All right. And I hope that y'all got the fucking point. And for more points, just make sure y'all show up to Tay's, okay? Confidence Creator goddamn classes. And even if you don't hear me mention it throughout the day, I'm still open, baby. Just cash at Tay. And at the end of the day, in the message, you know, the note part, let me know that you want to sign up for the class at the end of the day. And I'll let you know, or you can send your email and I'll send a link to your email and we could go there. Fuck these people. All right? People gonna be people. And half of these people that's on this internet ain't who the fuck they say that they are. So don't ever feel a certain way about showing up about your real fucking self and worry about what the fuck they gonna think about it. I don't give a shit. And you shouldn't give a shit neither. Don't let what people think stop your fucking greatness, because can't nobody be you. And what God put in you, he didn't pour into somebody else. And maybe you got something to say that other people might need to fucking hear. Not the ones that don't. We don't give a fuck about them. Let me try to put this ponytail back on, y'all. It's serious. Hold on. Y'all gonna do it with me. Hold on. We about to see how we gonna make this shit work, y'all. All right. We done went from a confidence creator class to a rapping on a motherfucking bun. Yeah. Right. We's the family now. Y'all stuck with me, and I don't give a shit. And everybody that's here, I hope y'all fucking love me because I love y'all, and it is what it is. And my whole thing is, if you're not comfortable with who you are, how you expect anybody else to be? And people could spot insecurities from a mile away. And sometimes people will use insecurities as a weapon. Don't let no weapon formed against you shall not fucking prosper. Okay? I don't know if this bitch is crooked or not, y'all. So every man tried to take Bree out. Yeah, they all tried to take out. One tried to use pistols and pit bulls. The other one tried to use a tote. And the other one tried to choke the life out of her. He tried to use his bare hands. All three, different story. Same woman. It's crooked. Oh shit. Eminem said it's crooked. Hold on. Let me turn this bitch around. Is it straight now? Hold on. There we go. All right. I think I got it. Just like I'm unapologetically me, this ponytail is unapologetically itself. Okay? It might look like the leaning tower of Tay. It might go a little left, a little right. Okay, she said that's good. So we back. Right. Hey, Tammy. Good morning. Wait, New York is tell it like it is. It's Buffalo, baby. Hey, B-Lo, shit. That's where my first kid's father is at, in Buffalo. I got a couple of peoples up there in Buffalo that I know. Nadia, I love you too. I love you right back, boo. Definitely. I told y'all, we family now. Y'all stuck with Tay. Ain't no getting rid of me. So I hope you know how when it come down to your kids, you be like, they mine. I'ma stand beside them. That's the same way y'all gonna have to deal with y'all relationship with me. So we just gonna get this up front and out the goddamn door. I'm y'all's, and y'all gonna stand the fuck beside me. And I love each and every one of y'all for it. Hey, sexy Ray. My beautiful moderators up in the building. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, but I'm like, nah, let me go and see what's good with the fucking people. We got imposters coming up and popping out and shit, like, you know. But the real conversation is that we going to have to, or people got to realize that even outside of the factors of the story starting about LATRUTH and Stuck Eye, any people that they come into contact with is going to be a new character unlocked within this situation. Okay. And we done seen some characters unlocked, baby. That's one thing for sure, and two things for certain. We damn sure done seen those characters unlocking. But no. Now, outside of the factors of this live, because this was a breakfast live, I'm gonna come back for a dinner live too, because Tay going live twice today. It's a new week, and it's Tay Tay Tuesday, baby. So Tay Tay gonna definitely make sure that she drop that content. So don't only catch me over here, because I'm gonna be with Tay over there too. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna do 2 lives over here, and I'm gonna drop 2 videos. I'm gonna drop a video on Latte's World, and I'm gonna drop a video on Tea with Tay. I ain't gonna lie and say I'm gonna go live over there, baby, because this shit is tiring. I ain't gonna lie. It gets tiring. Okay, it takes energy. Don't think that just, because people coming up here and then talking, it's easy. My goddamn mouth be getting dry. After a while, I get tired of sitting in this goddamn chair. I got to walk around, get some feeling back in my ass. I got to move around, got to be great. So that's what Tay is going to be doing today. Today is definitely going to be a Tay Tay Tuesday. So make sure you tune into Tay and don't miss none of that content that I'm going to be dropping today. And being that they said move on, no, we definitely going to have a brief reminder, baby, of how she lied. Okay, her daddy a tree fucker, and maybe whatever else I decide to throw in there. But we know it'll be good, and that tea will definitely be hot. So Tay about to go. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate all those tips that was thrown up in my jaw. Y'all know y'all got my heart. I hope y'all hit that like button. Definitely hit that share to let them know that Tay was here, because YouTube be fucking bugging. Okay, sometimes they don't be letting people or notifying people that we live until we not live no more. And I also got kicked, right? So I hope y'all join Take Kick. My thing is on my community wall if you want to get onto it, but I'm still working with that. I'm still working with that. Still working with that. But anyway, if nobody told you that they love you today, you know Tay definitely do. Be happy with being you, because can't nobody be you like you at the end of the day. And if we woke up this morning, any and everything else is an extra, baby. And your girl Tay is out. La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a